The Auto Women mission is about providing support, guidance, and some advice for all women in the automotive industry. So we want to help them develop personally, professionally, and academically, or a combination of all of these. But what we think is really, really important is that we want to recognise that women are an essential part of our industry. So the Auto Women platform was built to be inclusive for all women in industry, as a place to come together, and not just when you need support or a little bit of advice, but more a networking opportunity with a common connection. So we want to build a place where women can have open communication and to build a space where we can encourage and inspire other women.
So the Auto Women Group was also developed to lift the profile of women within our industry. There are so many successful women within our industry, and it's great that they can share their success stories with our group and encourage more women to choose automotive careers. Also, there's so many different roles within our industry. So sometimes with school leavers, they're really not sure what they want to do. So part of our aim is to promote the different roles from, office roles to trades to apprentices, to continue to make sure that our industry is successful and supported within women.
Hi, my name's Leanna and I am the vet liaison here at Motor Trade Association in Queensland. My role is to support and encourage young people into any career within the motor trade industry. So where Auto Women fit into that is, it is really a safe space, I guess, knowing that there is a lot of mentors and support for young women. I think historically, the motor trade has seen a few pioneers. 20, 30 years ago, women were very much on their own. But fast forward to today, the environment that young women are working in is just so much more conducive to, their skill sets. So Auto Women has got these amazing mentors, support, and I guess also too for the employers, we're encouraging employers to look outside the square and start engaging with 50% of the population that really they haven't tapped into. So I think it's really exciting and like I say, a very safe and encouraging space so women can excel in their chosen career.
I feel as though these initiatives are crucial for people in their time to be able to have that support and the community that's a safe place to talk about what you need to for your mental health, anything like that. I found that when I first started, I was trying really, really hard to be one of the boys. A bit of imposter syndrome. I wasn't quite myself, I suppose. I didn't know how to be. I realised over the years that it wasn't just my problem, it was a lot of women suffering from the same thing, and the support from other people really helped. The biggest benefit for me for joining Auto Women was being able to have that support network and be able to watch the people who are just starting their apprenticeship in that really crucial time benefit from the support as well, which is also something I wish I had when I started my apprenticeship. So that was probably the best thing for me, is watching that blossom into their career pathway and they know that they're not alone.
What was really important to us is to actually establish Auto Women as its own brand. And we've managed to do that through Facebook and our website. So on Facebook, we have a significant following, and we definitely have a very active group of members on our Facebook page. Of course, we have our Auto Women t-shirts, and I have to say it still gives me quite a buzz when I see those when I'm out and about. Our scholarship program is something else that we're proud of to support women in advancing their careers in automotive, and that's done in partnership with Women in Leadership Australia and Spirit Super.
I was really fortunate to be able to get the Leading Edge Leadership Scholarship, and that's been really, really helpful in being able to grow me in my leadership skills, even at this stage in my career. It's really been about teaching, women at all different ages. I think I'm the youngest one in the course, and we've got people in there who are, in their 50s and 60s. And, it's really taught us how to, I guess, make different personalities work together, and how to be a better leader. And, no matter what position you are in your team, you can apply these skills. Like, I use these skills on the boys all the time in the workshop, and they don't even know. And it's been really, really useful, and just to, I guess, think about how you can get the best out of every person in your team, and how to then grow each person as an individual, and then build them up as well. I joined Auto Women because I think it's really important to have other women around you who are really experienced and who know the trade like the back of their hand, and who can support you just as well as the boys can. As much as I love the boys who I work with, I think it's really important to have somebody who's another woman walking beside me and supporting me.
Auto Women is a great forum for connecting with other female business owners, and I encourage our female apprentice to join, and any other females that I know, even if they're working locally in stores such as Repco. It's terrific for them to get on board. I've run my business for 7 years now, and I welcome the opportunity to help other women in the industry to grow their businesses. I've certainly learnt a lot in the 7 years and made some mistakes and learnt from those mistakes, but I would welcome the opportunity to help some young females in this business.
I believe the Auto Women initiative is important as it provides a place for females in all types of roles in the automotive industry to connect and liaise with each other in what is considered a very male-dominated industry. I cannot wait to see how I can assist women that are already in the automotive trade or looking to get into the automotive trade, or women that are just looking for guidance and a bit of extra help along the way. Being associated with Auto Women, it's enabled me to share the ups and downs of our industry with women all over our state and beyond, plus also organise webinars and online support and to gather insights from each other, no matter what our roles may be in the industry.
We want to build a presence and profile for the Auto Women program so that joining us becomes the first step to starting your career in automotive. We want to be the go-to network for women in the automotive industry, and we want to continue in celebrating the successes of our Auto Women and providing a platform for them to share their experiences and their challenges in industry.
I find that the biggest support that you could possibly get is right at your fingertips. Being able to have that network of people that you can talk to is amazing, and it's something that you shouldn't take for granted. But now, more than ever, at the moment, there is a huge welcoming community of people who are going through the same thing.